Okay, here it goes. I want to be all up in your face when I say this. Actually, I just want to give you one eye, because that's all you deserve right now. You have become a product of your environment, so you want to claim. You run around allowing others to call you out of another, not your own name. Okay, point taken. You wear colors and you throw up signs. You're a part of a group that has nothing to do with you, hers, yours, or mine. It's always about them, your mans and them. You're following others in that which they promote. You're a coward, and I'll tell you why. Anytime you approach someone, harm someone, physically, verbally, or emotionally harm someone, this makes you a coward. Because of the simple fact you know better. You know what it's like to hurt someone. How dare you run up on someone and try to take the life of someone that you have not given life to? And even had you given life to them, how dare you? It's time to pay. The best possible thing for you is to recognize the wrongs of your ways. Your mans in them. You running out there taking people's lives for some coward who told you to do this. You're following the words of another coward, which leads you to become even more of a coward, because you're following a coward. How dare you? Who gave you the right to take someone's life? Who gave you the right to harm someone? Who gives anyone the right to harm someone, no matter who you are, no matter what authority you think you are, no matter what crew you flow with or roll with or grow with? Deep down inside, you're not growing. So long as you're a part of some clique, some gang, some crew, there's an emptiness inside of you. And they say this week, I got word from my brother that they're going to sentence these, or have a trial for these chumps, these irrational individuals. I'm not even going to call them out of their name. They know who they are. They know what they are. And they must pay. The worst thing about it is that others will continue to do this. Sneak up on someone from behind and snuff their life out of them. This is worse than the American way, where they go and kill innocent children and women just to take a piece of their land. You're going to do it because someone told you. He's your man. My mans in them. This is my mans in them. Yo, I'm going to roll with my mans in them. Whatever they say, I'm going to do. Because there's an emptiness inside of me that I can't find or feel through. Terrible. Wake up. Young and old. Wake up. Bring some warmth into your heart. Get rid of the cold. Your hardened hearts. This is terrible, man. My nephew would still be here. Many others who have lost loved ones would still be here had it not been for the cowardice, the weakness, the ignorance, the irrational behavior in which others allow others to lead them towards. Wake up. I'm going to be gentle about this. Wake up, man. And while you do your time, learn something about life and the value of it. Learn to value life. Don't ever allow anyone to lead you towards a state of mind where you devalue life. And while you're at it, don't forget to reduce someone in your mind to anything lower than a human being is a form of violence. When you think something bad about someone, that's a form of violence. So watch what you think. Because what you think is what you will say. And what you say is what you will do. And what you do is what will become your character. And your character will lead you to your destiny. And the sad thing about that is sometimes it's behind a cell door, bars, where you have to live like an animal. Get it together, man. It's a better life out there. Even if we live amongst a terrorist country where they don't care about people, doesn't mean we shouldn't care about each other. This should make you more willing to love each other, your neighbor, your brother. And like I said, I'm up in your face. Get it right. Because I care. And you need to care too. And stop letting them chumps out in the street control you. God gave you life, not them. I repeat, God gave you life, not them.